Okay, 79 again. A different question. You apply the 3-step. Number 1 step is compute f and x plus h is 1 over x plus h squared. Okay, you can expand this, but no necessary, because now when you compute in the second step, x plus h minus f of x is 1 over x plus h squared minus 1 over x squared. So now you express it using common denominator, okay? X squared, x plus h squared, and we have here x squared minus x plus h squared. Okay, let me try to manipulate this part. Is x squared times x plus h squared, and in the top we have x squared minus, and you expand this is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. So this is equal x squared x plus h squared x squared minus x squared minus 2xh minus h squared, and this cancels out. Then so far is minus 2xh minus h squared over x squared times x plus h squared. Okay, number 3 is division. Division this divided by h. So this result divided by h. Basically you divide in the top minus 2xh minus h squared x squared x plus h squared divided by h. So you copy the first, is minus 2xh minus h squared x squared x plus h squared times 1 over h. Okay. Now in this case you find the common factor. Common factor here is minus h. Inside the balance we have 2x plus h over x squared x plus h squared times 1 over h. Cancels out h and h. The answer is minus 2x minus h over x squared x plus h squared. And this is the final answer. You can leave it like that, or you put the negative outside, whatever, but it's the same. Okay. This is a section 3.2. It's about a graph of the function. Let's start 11. The graph is given, and the question is determine the domain and range, the intercept, if any, and symmetry with respect to the x, y, or the origin. Okay, domain is obvious, is okay. We have the number here. When you projecting, okay, this is the range. The set of value is negative infinity, comma, this is -1 here, and this is +1. Entonces incluye -1 bracket union bracket 1 comma infinity. Okay. Now the range is all real number. It's from negative infinity to positive infinity. It's all real number in both directions. All real number. Intercept. Obviously, we have two intercept. The intercept we have is the x-intercept. Is the point 1, 0 and -1,0. And the y-intercept, no, go never cross the y-axis. And the symmetry is symmetry about the both, about the x-axis and about the y-axis. Because when you flip it, this stays the same, rotate in this direction and rotate in this direction. That is 11. 13. Well, 13 is different, because 13, the domain is only from negative pi and positive pi. So this arrow in this direction indicates that this continues forever in both directions. And this no, it stuck here in this point, indicate the domain is bracket negative pi, comma pi. And that range is here, -1 to +1. -1 and +1. X-intercept is the point, this point, and this point. Is pi/2, 0 and -pi/2, 0. This is what x-intercept, and y-intercept is this point is 0,1. And the symmetry is symmetry only, symmetry about the y-axis. y-axis is this y-axis. Okay. Now 15. Is domain. The 15 is 15. Domain is only this part. It's only from -infinity, 0, including 0 of course. Or in other words, is the value of the x such that is less than or equal 0, negative and 0. However, range is all real number, because cover positive and negative. We have only one x-intercept, and y-intercept is the same as the origin, 0,0 point. And it's symmetry, but symmetry about the x-axis. 17 I saw the domain when you're projecting here and here is only positive value, is 0, infinity. And not including infinity, because I saw here that we have the asymptote here. This is the vertical asymptote, the hypothetical line que the core approaches but never touch. Entonces, in other words, x such that x is greater than 0, and the range obviously is all real number, positive and negative. And the only intercept we have is this point, intercept is x-intercept is the point 1, 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 1, 0. And y-intercept, no. No. And one more symmetry, no symmetry. No symmetry, no symmetry, no symmetry. 17, 19, 19, the domain is, let's see, well, we see the arrow here. You see the arrow and arrow. When you're projecting onto the x-axis of real number, obviously 19, the domain is all real number. However, range, no. The range you see only this part is negative and stop here in 2. Entonces es negative infinity, comma 2 and include 2. Axis, oximetry, x-intercept. X-intercept is this point and this point is 3, 0 and negative 3, 0. And y-intercept obviously is this point, is 0, 3. And this is symmetric about y-axis. Because when you rotate here, stay the same. Now 21. 21. Look in the graph. Domain is all real number. However, range no. Range is from this point the y is negative 3, including negative 3. There's a bracket, negative 3, comma infinity. This is the range. We have x-intercept in this point is 3, 0 and 1, 0. 3, 0 and 1, 0. And this is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is the point 0, 9. And of course no symmetric. About nothing.